Alright, so I've been debating on what I've been wanting to make a video on. I figured we would do a meta discussion here. Since everyone else has been doing their top 10 deck profiles for the month, this video is going to be more of a discussion of the meta and the clusterfuck that is Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment. So, if you're watching this video, well, you still love me. And I don't know, hold on, I love you too? Yeah, it's fucked up part. Anyway, so, if you guys don't know, the format is Burning Abyss, Kozmo, and Monarchs. And no, Pepe isn't fucking dead. Like, in the words of Ediception, though, this format is not good. Every deck in this format is inherently bad. And I'm not just saying that because, like, everything's bad, but deck builds are inherently worse than they were. Like, fuck, you guys are going to see a feature match from round 2. You're going to just, it's Kozmo versus Cosmo. You're going to see how actually bad Allure was testing in that matchup. And it's pretty fucking Trashosaurus Rex because, you know, you need to get to your combo, and unfortunately you only have 2 E-Tellies to do it. E-Telly to 2 might have been a little bit more of a stronger hit than we're kind of letting on for the deck. Obviously, Burning Abyss is going to be a powerhouse. I don't know why I have to tell you that. Should be pretty much assumed. Beatrice, or Beatrice. Good old Dante still at 3. The young Snow Blossom bitch is coming soon, so don't worry. Like, BA won't be much of a threat anymore. But we'll save that discussion for Shiv as we get into it here. And then there's Monarchs with extra deck and without extra deck. So, right now, people are kind of experimenting with the meta. There's been more experimenting than I've seen with other formats, actually, and it's really nice. I'm sure pendulums are still alive. I don't know jack shit about Pepe at the moment, so I can't really tell you. It's just pretty much explained that... Oh, I just forgot PK Fire. PK Fire, Burning Abyss, Cosmers, and Monarchs. It's kind of like a little triangle format, even though it's like a square type of thing. And then you see the square here? Water's down here, and like the asshole, like just chilling. But as for Kozmo, everyone should already know Allure doesn't seem that good in the build, unfortunately. But once again, this is just initial testing that we've seen so far. Obviously, someone will probably make it work. But that's just the ignorance of Yu-Gi-Oh! From what I've seen. Monarchs are still Monarchs. Nothing really changed except Barfa's a bitch if you're playing Monarchs. Like, the thing is, like, Monarchs beat Kozmo, but Kozmo beats Burning Abyss, and then BA beats Monarchs, and then C triangle. I don't know. I don't know shit about PK Fire. I just know that the deck is good. I don't even know how it works. Sorry if I sound super ignorant in this video. But what I really want to talk about is Shiv. Ooh. So, Odd Eyes Unicorn is fucking coming out. Alright? Pepe. Yay! Like, obviously Pendulum Sorcerer is still a fucking card. Turtle, Blizzard Draw, Monkey Man, Scroll Crobat are all cards that exist within the confines of the game at the moment. And with Unicorn riding in, you're going to see, like, Magician, Odd Eyes, Pepe the deck. The reason why they hit Wisdom Eye was because they were like, oh no, like, they'll start using Magicians again, and we can't have that. So fuck that, man. But the search card, Magician's Call, whatever the fuck it is, discard card, search deck for 2 Magician Pendulums, still fucking legal. Like, you can still get your pendulum scales. So, just no mass recycling. Post Shiv, though, Ghost Blossom's going to be in every fucking deck. You goddamn bet your ass off that you're going to fucking Snow Bunny out that Dante. Like, honestly, what does BA do when their Dante just gets bunnied? Like, really don't do much. I don't think Blue Eyes is going to be much of a deck either. As much as I know people like, my god, like, Blue Eyes White Dragon, like, I won't play the deck. I don't think we're getting Alternative. Alternative was the movie promo in Japan that I think they got when they bought tickets. So, and it's not in the core set. So, unless you're going to build a really ghetto fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon deck without the best card, I mean, good luck. Like, unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to pull it off. Pulling up the spoiler right now for Shining Victories. I don't think there was anything else in here too much besides Unicorn Man. Ooh, we are getting Lunar Lights. Several people keep hyping that archetype. They're trying to quote-unquote break it. I definitely assume that it's good. All the casual players in the world get Raid Raptor support. Yeah, we do get the armor phages. Digital bugs will be a good inclusion for Burning Abyss. Despot gets 009, like, but they're not relevant, unfortunately. Like, as much as you want them to be, they're not. I think we're finally getting Fire King Island imported too. We'll have to see how that goes. Oh, and we get the Water Mirror Force, Hiei Rippling. Outside of that, our Nats is going to be pretty much Pepe, Kozmo, Burning Abyss, Monarchs, water down here in, like, the asshole. Like, you're fingering a girl, the meta's up here, and the water's down here. Like, I'm not ragging on water too goddamn much, because it's definitely a very fucking good deck. But composed of the rest of the meta, it's like, you can play these 4 other decks, or you can play water. And it's like, you can OTK, yes. Like, you can combo up and do all of your fucking cool schmancy things. You can even make a fucking Trishula. Like, hell, and by the way, shout out to Ediception once again for making Trishula and fucking Speedroids. Alright, like, it was kind of cute. But, like, yeah, your deck's kind of gimmicky. And yeah, I guess you might not like the rest of the meta, but, like, the other 4 decks have a better chance of winning than water. I mean, hell, I feel like Despots kind of have a better chance of winning than fucking water at the moment. I don't know. That's the meta in a nutshell. Obviously, people like Hoban were testing that Overdrive Teleporter Brilliant Fusion deck. Obviously, Brilliant Fusion is one of the cards in the game that always comes and goes, kind of like the seasons change. It definitely has a good application, but, you know, unfortunately, when it comes down to it, sometimes it's just not the best thing. So, it'll be interesting. It's kind of like Extra Deck Monarchs. Like, yeah, it seems really good, but then you're like, but I still won't play Dominion, though. And even though Dominion only really works on one of the 3 decks right now, like, Dominion ain't doing shit to fucking ships unless you're gonna beat over a fucking Dark Destroyer with your fucking Erebus. Like, I don't know why your Erebus didn't remove the ship, but I'm not questioning you, guy, but it's not as good as it was, and it kind of makes you want to consider the extra deck now. But I don't know, like, with Pendulum not being the best deck at the moment, it's definitely something left for the imagination. So, but I don't know, it's kind of like Tweety with Infernoids. Like, unfortunately, Reasoning's at 1 now, so rip in peace dreams. In other news, though, I've been testing that Vanity Stun, aka Brickosaurus 1. Barrier Statue Stun's been testing kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I like that deck. Gadgets, I have a build, for those of you that are watching this. I'm extremely fucking happy. I have something I'm tinkering around with. I've been giving and going and testing with it, talking to a few people, and it seems like it's not obviously tier 1. I'd say it's like tier 2, 2.5, but if you open up OTK, like, you win. So, and 3 Gores is insane at the moment. Huh. Can't believe they fucking put that card where it was. So fucking good. So as long as you have, like, they hit you in the face for 3,000, and you have an answer to the fucking ship. If we have a Goldfish and a Gadget in your hand to make Dweller, like, seems good. And Tragoedia is a card, so, I don't know. Also, Max C's insane if you guys haven't figured that out yet. 9 minutes into the video, Robbie tells you about Max C and chill. Yeah, I don't know, there's not much else to really say right now. The meta's very stagnant at the moment. A lot of people aren't happy with it, but I'm kind of having fun because Card of Demise comes out Friday. So, we'll see how that goes. So guys, leave a comment down below. You guys finally might get to see Jobber play Stun at an event again. I know he's excited about that. So, I also have to play my Monarch deck. Alright guys, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, mkohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.